In today's video, we're diving deep into the science of alcohol consumption, guided by the insights of neuroscientist Andrew Huberman. We'll explore how alcohol affects your brain, your mood, and your overall well-being. Stick around till the end to discover why quitting alcohol just might be the game changer you've been looking for. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
The current estimates are that in most countries, and certainly in the US, as many as 80% of the adult legal drinking age population drinks alcohol. And that number could be even higher now because in the last couple of years, there's been a trend towards increased alcohol consumption.
Imagine you're about to reach for that glass of wine or beer after a long day. Hold on a second. What if I told you that drink could be the silent saboteur to your biohacking journey? You might think the first sip of alcohol feels good because it releases dopamine and serotonin. But here's the reality check. This is a short-lived high. Each time you drink, you're releasing less and less of those feel-good chemicals. So you're not just getting a diminishing high, you're actively draining your brain's reservoir of joy. These aren't temporary changes. They can affect your mood and resilience for months, even years.
With each subsequent drink, and even drinks on different nights or even different weeks, the amount of dopamine that's released is reduced. The amount of serotonin that's released is reduced. So what you're getting is less and less of the reinforcing properties of alcohol, the feel-good stuff, and more of the punishment pain signal aspects of alcohol.
And it doesn't stop there. Alcohol also messes with your gut health. You've probably heard the saying, the gut is the second brain. Well, it's true. Your gut and brain are connected through the gut-brain axis, and alcohol can disrupt this delicate balance. A study in the journal Gut found that alcohol can alter the gut microbiota, leading to digestive issues and even affecting your mental health. Now let's talk about sleep. Many people use alcohol as a sleep aid, thinking it'll help them drift off faster. But here's the truth. Alcohol can severely disrupt your sleep cycle. According to research from University of Missouri, Columbia, alcohol may help you fall asleep, but it reduces your REM sleep, the most restorative phase of sleep. So you wake up feeling less refreshed and more groggy. If you're struggling with sleep, why not try proven biohacks like blue light blocking glasses or optimizing your sleep environment? If you're into biohacking, chances are you're also into optimizing your physical performance. But here's the deal breaker. Alcohol can sabotage your fitness gains. According to a study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, alcohol can reduce muscle protein synthesis, hampering your ability to repair and build new muscles. Alcohol also impacts your stress levels. According to research from the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, alcohol interferes with the body's stress response, making you more susceptible to stress even when you're sober. Now you might be thinking, what about social drinking? A glass of wine at a dinner party or a beer at a barbecue can't be that bad, right? Well, if that occasional drink turns into a regular habit, then you should start worrying. You see, alcohol has a sneaky way of becoming a crutch. A study from the University of California, San Francisco, found that people often use alcohol to cope with social anxiety. Over time, this can turn into a dependency. And remember, dependency isn't just about quantity, it's about why you're drinking in the first place. Are you reaching for that drink to relax, to fit in, or to escape? If so, it's time to reevaluate. So you see, even that occasional drink is doing more harm than you might have thought. It's not just about the hangover the next day. It's about the long-term impact on your brain, your body, and your life goals. Now, you might be wondering, is there any way to reverse these effects? The good news is, yes. Your body has an incredible ability to heal. Depending on your drinking history, it could take weeks or even months to reset your system. But the science is clear. It's not just possible, it's probable.
But the good news is that if you abstain from drinking for some period of time, then of course these systems reset. How long you need to abstain will depend on how much you were drinking and how long you were drinking for.
You might be wondering, okay, I get it. Alcohol isn't great for me, but what are the alternatives? Well, you're in luck because the world of biohacking offers a variety of options to elevate your state of mind and body without the need for alcohol. For instance, have you ever tried adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha or rhodiola? These natural substances can help your body adapt to stress and balance your mood. A study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that ashwagandha significantly reduced stress and anxiety levels. So the next time you're tempted to reach for a drink to unwind, consider going the herbal route. And let's not forget about the impact of alcohol on your cognitive function. You might think that a drink helps you to relax and focus, but the reality is quite the opposite. A study in the Journal of Clinical Psychology found that even moderate drinking can impair cognitive functions like memory, attention, and coordination. If you're looking to boost your brain power, there are far better ways, like nootropics or even simple meditation techniques. But what about social situations? How do you navigate a world where alcohol is often the center of social gatherings? The key is to be prepared. Bring your own non-alcoholic alternatives like kombucha or herbal teas. You'd be surprised how understanding people can be when you explain that you're on a journey to optimize your health. So to sum it up, the science is clear. Alcohol might be a temporary high, but the long-term costs far outweigh the results. From disrupting your brain chemistry to sabotaging your fitness goals, and even affecting your social interactions, alcohol is a roadblock on your path to optimal health and well-being. You've heard the science, you've heard the alternatives, but how do you actually make the switch? The first step is awareness. Just by watching this video, you've already taken that step. You're no longer in the dark about the effects of alcohol on your body and mind. The next step is to set clear intentions. Why do you want to reduce or eliminate alcohol from your life? Is it to improve your sleep, enhance your cognitive function, or maybe to get in better shape? Whatever your reason, write it down. Studies show that writing down your goals increases the likelihood of achieving them. But what if you slip up? It's important to remember it's not the end of the world. The key is to not let a small setback turn into a major relapse. Learn from it and move on. In the words of James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, it's not about being perfect. It's about getting 1% better each day. Lastly, celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Did you choose herbal tea over wine at dinner? That's a win. Did you go a whole weekend without a drink? Another win. These small victories add up and pave the way for bigger successes. So there you have it. A journey to a life without alcohol may seem daunting, but it's entirely possible. And the rewards? A sharper mind, a healthier body, and a life lived on your terms, not dictated by a substance. You have the power to rewrite your story, to reclaim your health, and to live your best life. All it takes is the courage to take that first step. If you enjoy this video and want to keep boosting your performance, check out this next video that explains how you can harness the power of your third eye to improve your cognitive function, emotional well-being, and overall quality of life.